guys, it's Reenactment Day here, and in this video I'm going to be going over everything that I got for the past like 3 months. I'm pretty sure April, May, and then now June. I haven't done this video much because I haven't got a good amount of items to make a video. But now since Reading is over and I actually, had money for Reading to buy things, that's why I didn't buy anything for the past couple months, because I was saving up for Reading. But now that I got that, I'm going to do a gear I collected video. So let us get started. Now I have everything kind of spread out across the ground out here, so I'll just kind of pick one and start. So got this. These are, as you can tell, binoculars, and also, as you can probably tell by the black case, they are navy. So the case is in okay shape. It's a bit fragile. I don't trust it. Like, I don't trust the strap. I just carry it by hand like this. Also, the lift-the-dot little flap thing is gone, torn off, which I heard is pretty common with these. But I'm planning on carrying these binoculars in the field. Not really into combat. I might do a, because I'm an NCO now, like a navigator or something like that. But I would buy the new case off What Price Glory and just kind of keep these binoculars in that case. I wouldn't use this. I would just keep this for storage and just kind of have. So next we move on to the actual binoculars. These things are amazing. There's no dust in the lenses. They're perfectly clear to look through. They're kept in immaculate condition. The leather strap is okay. It can support its weight. So I do wear the leather strap around my head just in case I don't want to drop it. They are dated 1943. They're the Mark 33 binoculars, 6x30 zoom. I don't really know how that's actually pronounced, but they are amazing to look through. These are my favorite things to use now. I went down to South Carolina. I brought these with me, and I just kind of brought these and looked out at the beach, out at sea with these things, and they work great. So great pair of binoculars. I got these for 30 bucks, which is a very good price for these. I know the guy at the antique store. He was like, "Hey, I was saving these for you." So beautiful pair of binoculars. And I wish you could see how well they look out, how well you can see them. And we'll just wrap everything up. I'll probably get a couple new bits off What Price Glory. I saw they had a case and the actual binocular straps, the binocular strap, and so I think I would get that off What Price Glory if I were to use these. Plus, I wouldn't bring these into combat or anything. It'd just kind of be a display walk-around thing, maybe a small scouting mission, but I wouldn't put it through anything vigorous, so I don't want it to get damaged. Next, we got a standard issue kind of ammo can. You can see you got that one latch. That's the standard issue on World War II ones. I wanted one of these purely because of the latch. I have one that was converted for a machine gun, either late war or post-war, and I just wanted one of these. And as you can tell, the paint on it is very nice. And you can actually see it has a yellow text, 250 caliber 30 belted ball rounds, repackaged lot, and so this would hold machine gun rounds as well, but it doesn't have the latch to actually hook onto the machine gun. So that is very cool. I am very happy with this, and I'll probably be using this and the other one a lot at events. This is very nice, as you can tell. That's the manufacturer. So it is very nice. Put that down. Now we move on to, I don't know, this heavy thing. Another E8 field foam. Now, as you can see, it is a leather case one. It is very nice condition on the inside, as you can see. Leather's pretty strong. I can carry it by the strap. I just, wouldn't drop it on the strap or anything. But I can carry it by the strap. On the inside, all the wires, the wires aren't crispy. Everything's clean, and as you can tell, it's one of the early styles, because this is an early field phone, I'm pretty sure 1942, but it has the little cup right here, the brass bands around here. It's also, again, the push-to-talk kind of one, and works great. I'm very happy with this field phone. And just a very nice phone. I will show you a bit of the out. So also, unlike my other one that I have, this one has all the screws. So I might redo the video on how to disassemble your EE8 field phone now that I actually have all the screws on a field phone. So I can actually show you better how to disassemble the field phone. I say disassemble, but I disassemble for maintenance. Like, you know, how to oil the gears and stuff. Yeah. Pretty much exactly what my old video is, but, you know, just now that I have all the screws. So, very nice field phone. And actually, hold on, I forgot to mention, the case says EE8-B, which is the most common field phone. But this, on the inside, the actual phone, is an EE8-A. So it's a very early model and very cool to have. Should probably put another coating of oil on the leather, just to help preserve it. Alright, next what we got is a German belt. Now you can see, it is it's a repro belt. I got it so I could use Brick's other German uniform, as you could see in opposite time, and that short, if you saw. It's very nice reproduction, and I'm very happy with it, and it should do good. I'm probably gonna leave the belt buckle silver like this, probably not paint it, but it just looks nice. I like the way it looks. Not too fancy here, it's just a repro German belt. Let's see, we got a World War I German, I think it's M16 cap. I don't know, but it's dated 1916, but it's a repro, you know. It's a very nice cap. As you can tell, it doesn't have the red piping anymore. I'm pretty sure they did that late war, or, you know, mid to late war, because the red piping was, you can see it. This would probably go with the Mall 1915 uniform, but it's very cool, and it matches with the time frame that I want to do my World War I German impression, 1916, so I can still have the early war uniform and the M16 Stahlhelm. So, and when I have that uniform, I can pretty much do anything 1916 to early war. Now that uniform was getting replaced by the Mall 1915 by that time, but, you know, it was still seen. So next we got a Vietnam cover, as you can see. It's dated 1969, it is very nice. It came on this helmet. Now you can see I'm kind of in the process of stripping the paint off this helmet because it was, the paint was actually 80s paint. So this helmet was and underneath that was the Vietnam paint, and then under that was the World War II paint. This is a front seam helmet. I found it for 50 bucks with the Vietnam liner. With the Vietnam liner and Vietnam cover. So I'm probably going to be selling the cover and the liner. But it is a very nice helmet. It is a McCord, very late front seam helmet. It's like one of the last batches of front seam helmets they produced. So 1944 is very cool. I'll convert it back to a World War II late war state. It's just a very nice helmet. Also swivel bow, as you can see. So while we are still on the topic of helmets, I'll remove the liner because I didn't get that. A Schluster M1 helmet. Swivel bow, as you can see. Pretty sure this is dated 1943, maybe 44, maybe, I think 43. But Schluster helmet, very nice. I still hope I'm pronouncing that right, I'm not too sure. But front seam, very nice. And Schlusters are a bit heavier than the McCord, so that's something neat to realize. But you know, and they're also a bit rarer than the actual McCord. So this one has been restored by a friend of mine. Probably just gonna leave it like this. He said the restoration job wasn't the best, but you know, it's fine. So I'll probably keep it like this. And I got my other liner that's been shown in my repro helmet for a while. I'm probably also gonna repaint this to the correct color, and it is going to, you know, just stay in this helmet. Next, what I got is a khaki service cap. So as you can tell, I'm not too sure about this because it looks like an early war cap, but the actual tag in here says 1946. So I think this cover may be post-war, but the actual internal liner and bit like that, all that is early war. So that's what I think, but either way, you can use this for World War II. They're exactly the same. It's a very nice hat. I'm happy that I got it. And got to shine up the leather a bit too. So, very nice hat. Not too much to talk about there. It does fit me, so I'll probably use this a bit. It's just a very nice cap for that pile of stuff I went over. Next, we got a World War I grenade vest. These are very common and very cheap. I was talking with the guy that I bought this from. He says, yeah, my friend found a crate of 10,000 of them unissued. So I'm like, oh, okay. So he wanted 20 bucks for this. So I was like, yeah, why not? It is an original dated 1918, May 1918. It's just a very nice grenade vest. These were used by Marines in World War II. They could be seen holding shotgun shells. They could be used by medics. They were seen carrying medical supplies. So these were used around. So, you know, I could probably use this for World War I. I'm not too sure about World War II because I'm pretty sure my division wouldn't have gotten this. I'm pretty sure it would just be the Marines because Marines kind of got the outdated stuff, the O3s, and all the just kind of outdated stuff. Now, next we got a World War I gas mask bag, an original dated 1918. It's very nice. I wanted to get one because they're a little bit better than the What Price Glory ones in one main factor. I'd be happy with the repro if the repro had the correct hook on it. The What Price Glory one doesn't have the like snap hook. It just has like a hook that goes on, and if you turn the wrong way, the thing will come unhooked. But this has the like the wire hook on the helmet. It'll snap on and it will stay on. So that's kind of why I wanted one, and I figured Reading is the place to find one. So, you know, I found one. And I just have my repro gas mask in there. Alright, next we got a Pedersen device magazine case. I got gifted this. It was very nice. Dated 1919, so it's post-war, but you know, they're the exact same thing, and this thing is in mint condition. It is a very nice pouch. It'd be cool to get the Pedersen device case carrier thing, but that'd probably be unlikely because not only are the actual Pedersen devices itself rare, those cases are pretty rare as well. These magazine cases are somewhat common. They're not too uncommon, but they're very nice. Hi, dog. Next we got I'm pretty sure, British-made model 1928 haversack carrier, or haversack mesquite carrier. You're a good dog. You have to get down. There's no markings on it, but by the color of it, I'm pretty sure it would be a British-made, because I've never seen a US-made, or maybe it's just very uncommon, a US-made OD haversack. But it's very nice, very cool. We got, you know, it's all good condition. So we'll see if you guys know about this, any information. Let me know because it's pretty neat. Next, we got a couple pistol belts. One World War I pistol belt that I was gifted, and you could probably tell why. All the eyelets are ripped out, so there's pretty much no value in this. But it's nice. Can't really find the date on it. It's worn away. But it's the exact same belt that I have in mint condition, but this one is not in mint condition. And lastly, lastly in the pistol belts, a World War II pistol belt. I needed one because my other one's a bit crispy and the eyelets would disintegrate when used. So I just wanted one, and this is an early war with the aluminum hardware. And it's just a very nice pistol belt. You can still see some of the stenciling. One of the eyelets are a bit oxidized, but I just gotta take a brush to that and it'll clean right up. Put that in the pile of stuff. Let's see, I think we're onto the final stretch here. We got a World War I mess kit pouch. That's very nice. I got my mess kit and my fork in there right now. That's all I have for World War I stuff, or World War I mess stuff. It's a very nice original, very good condition. A little fraying, but you know, what do you expect over 100 years? I have it on my haversack right now. And also on my haversack, I got rid of the, I didn't get rid of, but I stopped using the original 45 pouch, and I just got a, at the front, JQMD 45 pouch, or holster. Got my airsoft in there right now, and I feel a lot better using this than the original because I don't want to tear the original, break the original. It was a bit iffy, so I didn't want to rip it, but it is a very nice original. It was a very nice reproduction. I'm sure the US made ones are a lot better, but yeah, for what I'm using it for, this is all I need. And that's just on the haversack. Put that down. And lastly, what we got is my favorite bit that I've got. Is a, as you can tell, it's a handguard for the M1 Garand, the front handguard. And I have it at Reading this year. I had it signed by every World War II vet that I could find. So there's names on it from about a dozen vets. So it's very nice. I'm thinking about getting an actual Garand stock and doing that for D-Day too. I clear coated it so the names wouldn't fade and they'd just be on there. It's a very nice piece, and I just love looking at it. There's a few vets on it that are well, this one right here, the staff sergeant right here, he survived Pearl Harbor. That's pretty interesting. This guy Whidden, he parachuted into Normandy on D-Day and into Holland, and he actually got someone captured. But his story is on YouTube. Just search up Guy Whidden World War II, and it's one of the first videos to pop up. And he was with the 104th. So he's a very cool story, and you know, it was a great pleasure getting to listen to everybody, hear their stories, talk to them, and get their signature on the handguard. Alright, so one last thing that I forgot to mention as my dog comes running over for the pets is this, can you get out of the way for a minute? This Marmite can. Right here. Now this is a complete Marmite can. I don't know how well you can see that, but complete Marmite can on the inside. Put it back down. Now the dog's out of the way. See, we got the gasket in there, and all three of these aluminum casings, you know, inserts. Now, how this would work is you could just use it like a normal cooler, fill it with ice, and leave it in. But probably how I'll be using it is either filling one of these aluminum jugs with ice, then filling the other two with food, or I could fill the entire cooler with ice and fill one of these jugs with the stuff that I don't want to get wet and put it in. So as you can tell, these were used in World War II, but this is a 1980s one, which are identical, and they are very wanted by reenactors because, you know, it's an authentic cooler. You don't gotta hide it. So it's a very nice cooler. Gotta move these back, actually. Alright, well, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments about any of these items, please tell me. If you have any questions or anything, also ask me. And that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe for more content like this, and thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later.